as we look to our collective future, as one people sharing one planet, we must find new ways to come to terms with the darker and more difficult aspects of the past, acknowledging, reconciling, and striving to do better. It is a process that starts with listening.
Comforting words from the Prince of Wales, but no indication the British royal family intends to apologize for the monarchy's role in the colonization of Canada, Indian residential schools, or the cultural genocide enacted on Indigenous peoples.
I've greatly appreciated the opportunity to discuss with the Governor-General the vital process of reconciliation in this country. Not a one-off act, of course, but an ongoing commitment to healing, respect, and understanding. I know that our visit here this week comes at an important moment, with Indigenous and non-Indigenous peoples across Canada committing to reflect honestly and openly on the past and to forge a new relationship for the future.
Métis National Council President Cassidy Caron intends to ask Charles on Wednesday for an apology from the Queen. Indigenous Studies Prof. Veldon Coburn says a royal apology would be significant in the reconciliation process, but would ideally need to come from the Queen, not the heir apparent.
I think Indigenous peoples would like to hear it from the mouth of Queen Elizabeth II at this time. I understand that she might be in frail condition, but nevertheless, that's where I think they would like to have it come from, right from the top, and not a delegate.
The Crown is not just the signatory to most treaties with Indigenous peoples. The Queen is also head of the Church of England, the mother church of Canada's Anglican Church, which operated around 36 residential schools and children's hostels from 1820 to 1969. The PM was asked his thoughts on the idea of a royal apology before the Prince's arrival, but had only this to say.
The next coming days is an opportunity for them to hear from and meet with all sorts of Canadians from different backgrounds, including Indigenous Canadians, to talk about the things that we continue to need to work on, including on reconciliation.
Charles and Camilla did attend a ceremony at a Heart Garden, a space at Newfoundland's Government House memorializing children lost to the residential school system, but the Royals offered no public remarks there. In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.